Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well today, and thank you Tanya for the follow. Hello PND, hello Real Epic, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone doing fantastically today. And Tanya, I was genuinely wondering if you were just one of these people who doesn't follow on Twitch. But thank you for the follow, Tanya. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, Joey as well. Oh my god, so many of you here so quickly. Damn. I hope everyone's doing well today. Excuse me for being like a tiny bit late. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Blame me for not sleeping the night before. So I had some catch up to do. Some catch up. No mayonnaise, actually. Anyway, before I continue that bad joke, today, Terraria. We reached hard mode last night, and it's gonna be a bit weird, considering, you know, we don't have our pawn hammer. For those unfamiliar with Terraria, the pawn hammer is like the important thing at the start of hard mode, because, you know, you kind of do need that pawn hammer. What does the pawn hammer do? It allows you to break altars, which unleashes the hard mode ores. And yeah. As the wizard stand by what I followed. Yeah, she dabba-dooby-dabba-henshin. She dabba-dooby-dabba-henshin. Talking about the wizard stand by when you followed, I got something to show you guys. Not the wizard stand by. Let me go into a corner and be somewhat small right now. What happened to the pawn hammer? Very, very, very easy to say, actually. The pawn hammer didn't spawn. It straight up didn't spawn. Why did it not spawn? Well, well, no, it just didn't spawn. So the wall of flesh died after I died, and as a result, apparently a medium core that makes things. The loot bag not spawn for some reason. Anyway, remember how I commissioned something Kamen Rider related on Twitter? Not on Twitter, on Fiverr, and how I mentioned that? Okay, this is maybe a bit large. I think I need to make it a bit smaller so you guys can see it better and me better. Hold up. Okay, this is maybe a bit too small because now I can't reach it. Oh, now I turned it. Hold up. I'm almost there. Haha! I commissioned myself a Kamen Rider for me. So yeah, say hello to that commission. I fucking love it. I commissioned this about a couple of weeks ago, but the person who did the work got sick, so it took a bit longer. But I finally got this yesterday, and I am so excited. A Kamen Sailor, kind of, yeah. But oh my god, I am so fucking excited about it. It's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. I fucking love it so much. This was something that, like, took a while in the works, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna post it to Discord later as well. I'm also gonna keep, like, the image just ready to, like, bring up during stream. But I was really happy with that commission, like, Jesus Christ. Kamen Rider Sailor? Yeah, kind of. It's got like a bit of a Valkyria theme going on. The coloration should be fairly obvious with my stream and, you know, colors I generally use. Then there went like a crystalline bow weapon which channels like its energy through the crystal on the bracelet. And the crystal on the bracelet is what you also use like henshin, so you hover that over the belt. And that's how the henshin works. Or for those who don't watch Kamen Rider, the transformation. And I just fucking love it, man. I really do. I'm gonna post this on Discord later because, again, like, I love this so much. This art is so damn cool. And it was very much worth commissioning. It was very much worth commissioning. I will say, it took way longer than I would have liked. This was supposed to be done 2 weeks ago. So I will actually not be giving this guy 5 stars. He will get like close to 5 stars though. But my god, other than like the weight, this is incredible. This is incredible. Like this guy took like the concept, like the very vague concepts I had in mind and transformed them into this. I am really, really happy with it. Anyway, now that we've gone through this, let's actually hop into Terraria, shall we? And there's Terraria. You could say, I'm a common rider. You know, you could say that, or you could say like a lot of other things, but that's the thing that just immediately came to my mind. I say I should continue watching some Kamen Rider season, even though I think I'm gonna move on from the season I was watching. What is it called again? It's the Doctor season, the Gaming Doctor season. I think I'm gonna shelve that one for now, because I currently really don't want to see doctors. I really don't have like the vibe to see doctors, so I think I'm gonna move on to a different season for now. And go watch that instead. Anyway, so here's the weird thing. We don't have a pawn hammer, but we still are in hard mode. That entails a couple of things. Pretty much every enemy now deals increased damage. Pretty much everything now takes less damage. And everything has more HP. Now, here's the thing, and here's like the reality we're gonna have to deal with. There is 2 ways we can actually maybe get something done here in hard mode now. And one involves fighting the Wall of Flesh again. We might be able to fight the Wall of Flesh again if we manage to beat it. Good. If we don't manage to beat it, well, we're gonna have to deal with things some other way, because, well, this is not good. This is really not good. If we can't beat the Wall of Flesh, we are straight up gonna have to do a lot of funky shit. Hold up, let me go back before I do this, actually. If we can't beat the Wall of Flesh, we're gonna have to do a lot of funky shit. To actually keep going with our run. And with a lot of funky shit, I mean we're gonna have to do a lot, and I mean a lot of fishing, probably. Because, yeah. Again, we do not have the thing we usually would want. Which is bad. Like, we should have the pawn hammer, but we just don't. And that's not a good thing, and we really, really, really need it. Oh, no, I need... This is what happens when you haven't played Terraria in a couple of days. You forget to grab your buffs. So we want... How many imps? We want like 3 imps? 1, 2, 3 imps? Oh no, we want 4 imps and a hornet. Right, that's our army. And now we kind of hope that this is gonna work out. If it doesn't, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, I know what we're gonna do, but... the answer is not gonna be very pleasant to everyone. Because if this doesn't work out, we're gonna have to go fish. And that's the only thing we're probably gonna be able to do. Oh no, we do have potions. I was like, wait, I'm gonna have to go back for potions actually. But no, it turns out I don't. Whew. If I did have to go back for potions, that would have been pretty bad. Anyway, we, first of all, before we do anything else, need to get a, whatchamacallit again. We need to get ourselves our friend again, Guide Voodoo Doll. To spawn in the Wall of Flesh. After we get the Guide Voodoo Doll, we can do the fight. I suppose we can farm it right here, right? Ah! Talk about the Guide Voodoo Doll. Hello, buddy. That was quick. I'm not gonna complain about it, though, because otherwise we may have been here for a while. And quite frankly, I'm quite happy that we got it really quickly. We didn't even benefit from the we haven't defeated Wall of Flesh extra spawn rate anymore, so quite happy that it did work out. But yeah, we're gonna try and defeat the wall of flesh. If it looks like it's impossible, I'm gonna use the magic mirror to die in our home. That way I don't have to like go to hell to get our stuff back, because that's quite frankly not really nice. And not really fun. But the question is, are we gonna have enough damage? And the answer is, I don't know. Because this is a very weird moment to be in. Now, is the guide alive? The guide is in fact alive, okay. Let's go beat up these slimes and then let's go for it. And there we go, wall of flesh time. I'm gonna buff as soon as I can. Wait, did I not bring... No, I did bring the red potion, okay. I just don't know what the buff icon for it looks like, apparently. Come on, guys, do your thing. Oh, lots of melee enemies. Lots of melee enemies. We don't like those. We don't like the melee enemies that much. We want to stay on range as much as we can. There is a demon right behind the boss somewhere. There is a imp in the way, which is really annoying. Basically, we don't want to deal with any ads if possible, because ads are quite frankly the nightmare right now. Talking about enemies and ads and nightmares. Oh my god, there's a thing in the way. Yeah, no. Fuck this. Hard mode increases spawn rate of enemies. We don't have a chance. Okay, chat, it's time to fish. It's time to go fish, chat. I wanted to avoid that situation where fishing is like the only real way out. But it's not like I made the choice of the game, you know. I didn't make the choice of the game fucking me over. Maid outfit goes back on, you go back to free. I guess you gotta be on the hotbar now. Favorite. Foxtail. No, Foxtail goes on the cosmetic slot. And yeah, that's about it. That's everything we need favorited. Oh, wait, no, our imp staff, right. Let's grab as many imps as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our bunny gets equipped, and then we get an additional hornet staff on top of it. Now we gotta go into the cave layer and fish quickly. Because the longer we take to fish, the quicker the hard mode evil is gonna spread, and we don't really want a lot of spread as possible. Now I know we've got ourselves some things in here, some bait. I just don't know where right now. If my chest organization is peak. You have 2 red dragonflies, that's great. The fisherman's pocket guide is gonna be useful. Fishing potion we are gonna grab too. Because again, we're gonna fish as much as we can in a moment. Journeyman bait, that's great. Again, we need all the bait. We need all of our bait if possible. I know I've got like grub somewhere. We also got 2 more additional guide voodoo in case we want to try that route again. But again, for now I'm gonna focus on fishing. Table planter blocks, no, that's not what I'm looking for. No, this is just my ores and shit, which don't really help currently, sadly. We can't even make wings for the record. If you want to know how bad things are, we cannot make wings at the moment. And if you're familiar with Terraria, wings are a pretty damn good upgrade. I swear I had like 11 grubs or something somewhere. 11 grubs or like, grasshoppers, I think. Let me check. No? Okay. No? No? Okay. I suppose we're just gonna have to go like this. But I'm gonna do one thing before we head to our favorite fishing hole. Is I'm gonna go grab some iron. And I'm gonna go craft a toilet. Now this seems very random, I realize that, don't worry. That seems very random. We're also gonna grab our angler earring. We're gonna equip that, we don't really need the brain of confusion while fishing. And we're also gonna grab the crate potions, because we are aiming for crates right now. And now, chat, it's gonna be fishing time. Something that a lot of Terraria players are not a great fan of. I actually kind of like fishing. the main issue is that it can potentially get very boring if you don't keep yourself entertained somehow. But hey, I managed to yap over pretty much everything, so I don't think that's gonna be a particular issue for me. The good thing is I'm thinking our fishing area is still safe from like corruption and everything. Not for long at least. If it is considered safe from the Crimson, it's not for long. Well, anyway, let me put down a bunch of ballistas right here. Let me buff up so we have as many buffs as we can. And then we place down the toilet right here. Why do we place down the toilet? So I can sit on it. Now, this sounds like a dumb joke, but unironically, if you're playing Terraria and you are fishing, you should always, and I mean always, be sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet gives you +5 fish power. This is not me making a joke. This is just the reality of the game. You get +5 fishing power by sitting on the toilet. Okay, I might need to block this area a bit better. Jesus Christ. I did not expect so many enemies to come here. Holy shit. At least block it off so flying enemies can't get in. Everything else I don't really care about. I suppose at least we're gonna be able to get, whatchamacallit, oh, Icarus stickers can just go underwater. Great. Oh, let's hope this just works. I'm just gonna keep ignoring the enemies. I'm just gonna keep my turrets and summons do their thing. I wanna grab as much stuff from fishing as I can. Mithril crate, there we go. That's the first good crate we want. We want to see a lot of hard mode ore crates. We want to see a lot of those. Because every crate we fish is an additional thing for us. And mind you, fishing in Skylakes currently isn't very safe, considering Skylakes have wyverns on them. And as much as I like wyverns, wyverns are also like a little bit of an issue while fishing. You don't really want a lot of wyverns in your face while you fish, you know? I know this might be a weird take, you know? You don't want wyverns attacking you, like, hello? Why wouldn't you want wyverns attacking you? The answer is, well, they deal a lot of damage, shockingly. Okay, I think this counts more as a Crimson than a underground mushroom biome. Oh, Mithril crate, lovely. Again, we want as many of these crates as possible. I need crates. I need crates. Because the crates, we want to make a Mithril anvil. Once I can make a Mithril anvil, I'm happy. Because when we can make a Mithril anvil, I can go and make myself a, whatchamacallit, once we got the Mithril crate, I can make myself a Mithril anvil, and then I can make myself the spider armor. And with the spider armor, I'm pretty confident I can defeat the wall of flesh without issue. Because we're gonna have access to A, the spider minion, B, we're gonna have access to, well, the spider armor bonus, because it's a lot stronger than our current armor. We're gonna have access to the spider's queen staff, which is also very good, mind you. And on top of that, we're just gonna have access to like a bunch of funky shit that I'm looking forward to. And I'm starting to think that imps might be pretty bad in this situation. Hold up. I'm gonna finish my crate potions and I'm gonna swap out the imp. I think that imps can only attack things that are on the surface, which wouldn't be good. Which wouldn't be good at all. Hey, aromatic crate. We can maybe finally get some of the crimson loot we missed out on. You know, like the Crimson Rain thing, which I don't know the name of. I always just call it the Crimson Rain. Because it's like the rain rod and it's like the crimson version of it from free hard mode. Crimson tigerfish, yay! And just 3 more before the crate potion is over. I want to get as much stuff in right now as we can before the crate potion is over. After the crate potion is over, I'm gonna quickly turn everything into bees. And when everything is bees, then I'm gonna put on another crate potion. Okay. No imps, just bees. Where's my bee staff? Okay, now we drink another crate potion and we continue fishing. If we ever start running out of bait, I'm also just gonna start chugging more. Opening the crates actually, not chugging more fish. That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, potions are empty. Yeah, we chuck some fish. That makes a lot of sense. To be fair, I think in some games you can actually turn fish into bait. I'm just not sure. I think in RuneScape there are some fish you can turn to bait. Just don't ask me which right now. I could use the which right now, which right now, which right now. I was gonna say, can we finally get another crate? That would be appreciated. Even more crates. Very lovely, very lovely. I think I gotta move my ballistas. I think that positioning is actually not that great for them. Oh well, let me quickly do that. One over here and like one each there. Have fun. But no enemy can reach me up here, so that's the important bit. If no enemy can reach me, that means I can fish in peace. I can fish in peace. Not a good fit for the crystal sky, but I could really use the wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Looking for to go. I knew in some places this would be a hard game. With 2 different girls pop out right away. We didn't get to ban first pick AFK. People calling GG for the game's on the way. I'm looking in the rock and you lock me in ye. Na 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 na. God, my brain, I swear to God. And we're getting a lot of crates, which I really, really like. It's gonna kickstart us really good. Really good. Another crate, lovely. We're using our masturbate right now, so we should be getting the best things we can get. So let's hope that masturbate lasts really long. Because we always like masturbating here. It's just another crimson tigerfish. Come on. Thank you. That's the Hemopiranha. I don't know what we can do with Hemopiranhas, but I'm pretty sure Hemopiranhas are actually pretty good. So I'm looking forward to having those. Even though I probably would never fish for them intentionally. But that might just be me. While I do like fishing in Terraria, I never really go out of my way to do it a lot, if that makes sense. Like, I do enjoy the content, it's just like, there is so much to do in Terraria. And in multiplayer, most people I play with don't really enjoy fishing. I do, but not everyone does. And I understand if you don't enjoy fishing in Terraria. But I very, very, very much am a big Terraria fishing fan. Because it's just... look at all the ores we got, all the ore crates we got, right? We're gonna get so much shit from those. We're gonna be able to just kickstart our hard mode adventure. I'm pretty sure it's faster than mining ore, even if you've got the right fishing setup. If you've just spent time fishing in pre-hard mode. But hey, some people might disagree with me, and that's fine. People will disagree. And that's the beautiful thing about a game like Terraria, right? There's no correct way to play it. Like, people are gonna disagree on the correct way to play it. And I mean, I think my way to play it is the most correct way, because that's the way I use. But you're gonna see a lot of opinions about it, and that's fine. You can't fish in pre-hard mode for hard mode ores anymore. Oh yeah, you can. But that was also honestly extremely broken, so... So we're out of bay. Let me just chuck a few things that we don't need, like 5 pumpkins. We don't need poo in our inventory. I didn't even know that was an item in Terraria, quite frankly. Specular fish we do want. Ichor we do want. Okay, let's open our hermetic crates first. Another rotted fork, another undertaker, we don't care. 10 titanium, that's great. 7 gold. Palladium, that's great. Orichalcum. Calming potions, mana potions, masturbate, falcon blade, iron bar, palladium bars, that's fantastic, gravitation potions, more masturbate, fishing potions, another falcon blade, and a bunch of mist stuff, tin ore, apprentice bait, gills potion, silver, gold, lesser healing potions, cobalt, precise sailfish boots. Sailfish boots are actually great to have as a backup. Let me just quickly murder everything down here and then go back. Because there's gonna be a lot of actually usable loot here, especially the souls, which we're gonna need a lot of over a long time. Because my god, there's so much shit to do with souls. Especially souls of night and light. Wait, that's the wrong button. Where's my... There's my magic mirror, thank you. Okay, let me quickly quick stack everything away that I can quick stack away. Can we already make a... We can make palladium armor. We can't yet make... We didn't get quite enough mithril equivalent, did we? Well, we could make a palladium mask or something, which isn't really gonna change things. So I guess it's just grab more bait and go back down. But hey, we can start putting some orichalcum and stuff away, which is gonna be great for us. Souls of Night, healing potions we don't really need to keep, guild potions we don't really need to keep. The frog legs we can put away as well. The sailfish boots too. Everything else just kind of stacks so we can keep going with it. But having an enemy reset down there isn't bad either, so... Let's fucking go! Let me actually get up for a moment so I can do something in real life real quick before I continue. But yeah, we did get a lot of stuff already, which is good. We just need more. We need bigger quantity. We need more things, more stuff, more everything. But it's also just a big part of the game, right? You just need stuff and things and stuff. But can I just say, obviously I've been uploading the reactions to the Star Rail stuff with the intention of getting views. I just didn't expect to actually be getting any. I know it's not like many, but I'm still getting like 30 views a day on the Archer reaction, on the reaction to the Holy Grail War, which I won't lie, I wasn't seeing that coming. I expected to like maybe get a good burst of views when the video came up because it was like the current topic. I mean, it still kind of is, but still. I'm also getting like 30 views a day on freaking, whatchamacallit, my reaction to 2.3 trailer of all things. I wasn't anticipating that at all. So... I'm gonna put out more reactions to the MiHoYo stuff I'm actually kind of playing. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. If I actually like make a, video which I put effort into, not just a reaction, I'm gonna be uploading I'm gonna be like doing a ping on the Discord about it. So everyone actually gets to know about it, because if I actually make and edit a video I'm gonna be proud of, I will be making sure people see it. But I will say I'm quite pleased currently. I'm quite pleased with the amount of views that's getting. I didn't think it would get a lot of views, quite frankly. But I'm also really not upset. Also, we just used potions I really didn't need. Oh well. I mean, we're just fishing here, right? Not like anything else matters. We've got 104 fishing power. Keep in mind, sitting on the toilet actually buffs us. Unironically. For those who've never played Terraria, that might sound like I'm nuts, but it's actually a thing, right, in the game. You get plus... I accidentally alt-tapped. I think I just missed a fish, goddammit. Anyway, no. If you sit on the toilet in Terraria while fishing, you get plus 5, I think, bait power? Plus 5 fishing power? Which isn't nothing. Like, plus 5 is still pretty good. Like, obviously it's not great, but hey. Keep in mind, we don't need a lot. We really don't need a lot here to be able to leave. We need enough to make a mithril anvil. If I can make a mithril anvil, everything else will work out. Once I can make a mithril anvil, I'm gonna be happy. Everything else doesn't really matter. Everything else is like a side quest right now. Hello, Snail. You're very dangerous. Thank you. Hey, CG. How do you do? I hope you're well. Up to anything fun today, or? To be fair, you're watching me in Terraria, watching me fish in Terraria, so clearly you're up to something very fun. I mean, this is just peak gameplay, right? Benjamin, you can already grade or come to Mithril. Yeah, but I rather just keep fishing. We still have 2 more crate potions to go through, right? So we may as well keep going. Quite okay, I guess. Okay, that's good to hear. Quite okay is not bad. And, you know, as long as you're not doing awful, I'm quite happy about that. I hate when people are not doing well. I really do hate it. And I know that sounds like very like obvious and superficial to some degree, but I really care. Like, even if I don't really know a lot of people here in chat, right? Like, a lot of people here are basically strangers to me. I still care about the fact that you're doing well. Which is corny as shit, but that's how I am, you know? That's just who I am. I am cringe, but I embrace it. Being cringe is part of me. But hey, look, we do get some pretty good shit here, which makes me happy. I would like sonar potions, but alas, we don't have any. And I'm just gonna not actually go out of my way to get some. Another titanium crate is lovely. We're getting a lot of mithril crates right now, which makes me really happy. A lot of mithril and titanium crates. We're gonna check if we've got enough pretty much after every crate potion now. Because as much as I like fishing, if I can do something else, I would like to do something else. Because after we're done here with fishing, we do need to go and farm a lot of spiders. Which is very annoying, mind you, for those who have never played Terraria. Farming spiders is really annoying. Because at the start of hard mode, they are one of the tankiest enemies around, I think. They've got so much health and everything. It's really annoying. And they can very easily swarm you because they're spiders. That is where this is a jungle if you decide you want to look for it. Yeah, I know. I know vaguely where it should be. Like, I will open my map in a second so I can show you vaguely where it should be. It should be right around here, right? Friend of mine sketching a new Dakimakura for her. Oh, that's cool. Hey, we got another panic necklace. But we did get mithril bars, that's great. Gravitation potions, a hardy saddle? Oh, the turtle mount! Oh, that's an upgrade, I think. Journeyman bait, lead bars, tartar sauce. Yeah, no, I don't care for the mini minotaur. 9 gold, palladium ore, sailfish food. Climbing claws, which I think is actually something we kind of need, but not really. Let me throw away stuff we don't need, like free cobweb we don't really need the panic necklace, even though I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep the fuzzy carrot simply because we only have one of it. Not because I actually need it or anything. Oh my, what the fuck killed me? Holy shit! Oh, I got killed by a golden shower. Well, I didn't anticipate to get annihilated. But I guess a golden shower makes sense because it cuts my defense in half. What's my best like backup gear? Probably just grab Abigail's flower and like a decent melee weapon, and I should be good. Like, I don't need a lot. Like, give me rocket boots, so I can go down there, and like a melee weapon, a decent one. Yeah, because stickers have terrifying early on. Yeah, I completely forgot. It's been so long since I've been in early hard mode. Yeah, I guess we're putting on the obsidian armor. I know the last piece of it looks to the left side of me. Like, over here is the helmet, I'm pretty sure. Then we grab my phone chakram. The helmet is right here. Then we take, yeah, the fling staff. We're gonna take it with us. We're not taking that fling staff, we're taking this fling staff, because this one's better. Jesus Christ. Minus 10% damage, yeah, lovely. Who doesn't love minus 10% damage, right? And then grabbing as many flings as we can. Okay, time to go down. Down, down, down. And we've got a thorn chakram. As long as we just hurry, we should be fine. Be able to just grab everything really nice and quickly. Meow. Okay, first entrance, we're taking the second entrance for obvious reasons. And now we hurry. I should have equipped the sailfish boots, maybe. Oh well. Yeah, you guys go annihilate that man. I'm just gonna continue on. Boop. Okay, we're here. We just need to clear like one enemy or two. Oh my god. A bunch of Icarus stickers and stuff, actually, which could be really bad. Do I have my magic mirror? Yes. I know I didn't grab everything, but we grabbed most things, which is already important enough. Then we can just go back and grab the rest. Marking everything that belongs to my inventory. Like, okay, for example, I don't think we've got our bee pants, which is kind of bad, but hey, that's not too bad. We can throw these guys away definitely now. We got our pickaxe, we got our snapthorn, which I can now put on 2. We got our demon scythe, band of region we can put on again. Quick stack everything else away for now, so we've got more room. Okay, and with this we go back down and grab more of our shit. And we got more poo. How do you get poo? I didn't even know poo was real in this game. Why is poo real in this game? What dev thought, oh yeah, you know what we need? We need shit. We need shit in Terraria. Why do we need shit? I don't fucking know. We need shit. Oh my god, let me through, please. Don't murder me. God, am I glad about summon tag damage? Summon tag damage is so silly. And now we got our demon scythes to clear the enemies out here too, so this should help greatly. We died again because I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Didn't toy with any version of the well-fed buff? Yeah. I mean, that's what we did, right? Okay, we're gonna go down again with just sailfish boots. That should be good. We just need to be careful. Let's just be careful and just walk around the enemy, you know? It's that simple. Just walk around the enemy. Why am I doing it like this? I really shouldn't be. I really should have at least grabbed something equipment-wise. Instead of being an idiot. But alas, since when am I doing things the smart way? Oh yeah, Merman, hi. Yeah, running past you should be difficult. Yep. Also just realized, I know we got a rope right here, but I don't know how far down it goes. Okay, we got a bunch of... Close enough! Just close enough, I just needed to actually use my magic mirror. If only I'd waited for full HP or something, right? That would have been good. Okay, let's prepare some actual gear. I hear you guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna grab a boomerang, summon one of our Abigail's flowers. You know what? No, we're not even summoning one of our Abigail's flowers. We're grabbing the table. We're summoning 2 of Abigail's flower, which I know just shows us 1 minion. We're gonna put on some pants. We're gonna put on... Red balloon doesn't do anything. The hive pack doesn't do anything. Kakosa! Hello, Queen. How do you do, Kakosa? How do you do today?
To watch UD. F's in chat. Also, hello, Queen.
To watch UD? Yeah, Kakosa, my maid outfit is down there. I need to get my maid outfit where I died. But how do you do today, Kakosa? How far did you get in Genshin yesterday? Not the maid outfit. Yeah, exactly. That's why we need to get back and get our shit back. We got my Muramasa, my magic missile could be useful. Cobalt shield is always great. Actually, bee gun. Vegan, we're gonna grab the hive pack. That's gonna be useful. And then we just buy a couple potions from the merchant. Explore and level. I was like, perfect. Goodbye, everyone. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes playing Genshin. Just, oh, right, wait, I'm free now? Okay, bye! Okay, we're gonna go down with bees. Bees have never let us down. Bees have never gonna given us up. Bees have never gonna run around and deserted us. Meow. Spiders, I'm gonna come to deal with you later. Ideally when I'm just have my shit back. I should just not have been greedy with getting my shit back, man. Just been like, oh yeah, I've got some stuff, I'm happy. Being a great one controller for like 10 years. I mean, yeah. Getting used to controller took me a bit too. Hello, rock golem. I don't know what the fuck you are. Well, you're a rock golem, but I don't want to deal with you right now. You look way too tanky for my taste. Hello, Icarus stickers. Oh my god, I really hate you guys. I was really hoping I could despawn a lot of shit really quickly when I got down here, you know? But instead there's even more shit now. Like, hello? Oh my god. Just how many enemies are here? Hello? Hello? How many enemies is this? Ugh! What the fuck? Okay. Jester's arrows. Clearly Jester's arrows are gonna be the solution. And then super terrifying? Yeah. Let me also grab my recall potion so I can have those ready the second I get my shit back. Or at least part of my shit. As soon as I have part of my shit back, getting the rest of my shit back is gonna be a lot easier. But first of all, I need to get my shit back. Activate this. Activate my Abigail again. Now we've got 2 Abigails. Well, they're stacked on top of each other, so... yeah. Any decent weapon we have, I could just grab. I suppose we did just get a bunch of palladium I don't need. And I suppose with palladium we could make the palladium sword, which while not great is definitely probably the best, strongest weapon I can make right now. Anything else I could kind of use? I guess Lucky Horseshoe so I don't take 4 damage when going down there, and this so I have a ranged option. Then we're gonna grab potions from the merchant and go. Potion? Wait, before we go actually. Hold up, where is... I know I have you here somewhere. Not magic scepter, not ruthless pickaxe. I want my demonite bow. My... not demonite bow, but my bow. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? I know it's around here somewhere. Did I lose it? I could have maybe lost it. You know what? We probably have enough Crimtane, right? Yeah. Crimtane, have a Crimtane bow. Yep, tendon bow. This is what I want. Okay, now I've got a magic weapon with physical weapon and everything should be fine. This is just medium core and it's enough suffering. Yeah, medium core is definitely a difficulty of all time. Funny enough, I was getting around to it, but just the fact that I didn't get my pawn hammer is so fucked, man. I would also not be in the Underground Crimson right now normally, but that's where my fishing hole currently is. Like, the game has rebelled against me. Oh my god. I haven't even gotten there. I haven't even remotely gotten there yet, and I'm almost dead. Let me go back and heal up, and then we go down again. No reason to try and force it when I'm almost dead, you know? Heal me quicker, you stupid fire. The good thing is Terraria items don't despawn over time. Thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. But no, good thing about Terraria is our items do not despawn over time like in Minecraft. Our items only despawn when we're nearby. Not when we're nearby. Our items only despawn when enough items have dropped. Okay, now we go. We go and I'm gonna fire some of these ahead to maybe take care of every enemy every now and then. My god, look at that thing go. That's crazy. Okay, we've passed the first hole. We're at the second hole now. We wanna be. And over here is where our shit is somewhere. We just need to get past the enemies right now. Which, hey, at least we should soon have so many enemies down that we're at the enemy cap. Fuck all of you down there. Fuck all of you. Go, Abigail! Okay, we need to hurry, Abigail, and everything else. Hold up. Oh, almost had some of my shit. Well, at least we cleared up the enemies to some degree. At least we cleared the enemies to some degree. Woo! I mean, where's my nurse so I can maybe go heal real quick? Is my nurse in the desert? Probably, right? Yeah, my nurse is in the desert. Let me heal. And you know what? If we're already here, grappling hook, rocket boots. Equip both of these. That should help. Thank you. And now we go back down. Also, let me move my recall potion to the 4 button. We did get our summoner hat, which is plus 4 armor already. We got one of our items back, so good job us. Slowly but surely improving. Who are you looking to polka coast? Are you actually gonna save like most people, or are you gonna keep doing the same thing I would do and just pull whenever you've got money, got pulls to burn? Because that's very much how I play these games. Okay, Palladium Sword, thank you. You're actually doing a good job right now. Oh, yeah, and that's all I care about for now. Sir, could you please despawn? I'd appreciate that. Bye. Oh my god, look at all these enemies over there. Jesus Christ. I won't be able to grab all my shit, but at least I'm gonna be able to clean out some enemies already. Hold up, we go back right now because we've got a lot of shit. We got a lot of shit. Hold up. You inventory. You replace the rocket boots. Thank you. We got our outlaw hat? I got my outlaw hat duped? Okay. I didn't know that was possible, but alas, my outlaw hat duped. We got a bunch of rocket boots. We only need one. Tsunami, I guess I can equip. Angler thing goes over here. We're slowly getting closer. You can be equipped again. We don't really need the anti-fall damage at the moment, which I'm gonna put in here. Run faster, you fuck, and then proceed to become an 8. Oh my god. Oh, we rescued the maid outfit already, the maid dress already. So that's good already. That's big. That's huge. Tartar sauce I'm gonna sell because we don't support Tabascus in this house. Put this in here, put this in here. The space gun can go in here. The fling staff can go in here. Crate potions. Bait. Rocket boots, we can put a couple in here. We can put you in here. Maid outfit? Yep, that's already a big one. We already have a good part of our beam outfit again already. And we got a beam sword, randomly. Which is apparently better than our palladium sword and has a projectile, so... I don't know where we got this. I didn't know this was an item in the game. But apparently we got it, so... I'll take it. Genuinely, I didn't know this was a weapon. If you told me the beam sword was a thing that existed, I would have been like, the beam what? Oh, you mean the bee sword? Yeah, I know about the bee sword. The beam sword? What the hell's a beam sword supposed to be? Yeah, because bee sword makes a lot more sense than beam sword, right? Wait, why is the rock golem there and why is it so fucking tanky, man? Even with fucking Hermes arrows, this guy takes forever to kill. We're not dealing with an additional Icar sticker. No, 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 no. Hey, Aether, how do you do? We're just gonna patiently wait for our health to be back in the moment. We're just gonna patiently wait, chat. We're just gonna take our time while I check my Discord messages. Which I've got 5 of. Okay, there we go. Nothing overly important. Just stuff I gotta respond to later. But no, Terraria's going well. You know what, while we're waiting here, I'm waiting for my health to be full. Let me just copy, go onto this scene, right click, paste reference is good enough. Chad, look at this! Look at the shit I got! For those who weren't here at the start of stream, I got this commission done. Which, my god, I am so happy about. This commission is so fucking cool, man. I fucking love it. Let me put it into the corner while we go and try to rescue more of my shit. Wait, I did get some of my shit. Hold up, let me sort that out before I go down. Yeah, we grappling hook already have one. Everything else I can just quick stack or sort away. Like mithril bar can go in here, fishing potion can go into here. Yeah, fishing potion, journeyman bait can go in here. Sailfish boots I'm gonna put in here. The calming potion would be very good for this actually. Hold up. That's cool, that's really cool. I fucking love it. The hard as fuck. I still don't gotta like it, you know? At least we got the demon scythe back, which is gonna deal more damage. But you know, the fucking commission is so fucking cool, guys. I love it so fucking much. I am so happy about it. It's really nice. I just gotta go back and eventually actually ask the guy to make a version, like a close-up of the mask. So I can do what I wanted to do with it. Because I was an idiot and didn't specify that ahead of time. But hey, at least we got something already. At least we got the base commission already, which is really important. And there's still the rock golem with so much fucking health, man. Okay, I don't know what I just all got, but I got so much shit, man. Jesus fuck. Okay, that's my necklace, so goodbye double jump. I don't need you, that's my sword. Do I have a band of regen on? I already have a band of regen on. Okay, that's my brain of confusion, so goodbye cobalt shield. The fuzzy carrot we don't use anymore. Let me just quick stack real quick again. Boop. And we put grappling hooks over here, so grappling hooks get quick stacked in here. We do want our horn staff, that's the maid bonnet, that's our foxtail, so our vanity is restored. That's the bee pants, so we can swap back to the correct gear. We can equip our bee gear again instead of the outlaw gear. We can get rid of Abigail. Thank you, Abigail, for helping. I appreciate it, girlie. You did a good job helping us. Goodbye, Abigail. We can now instead get 1, 2, 3 imps with a supporting hornet and another supporting imp. We can eat our pumpkin pie, so we're buffed when we go down there again. We can put down our fuzzy carrot. Favorite these two. Favorite you. Bling staff we don't need. We don't need Abigail's flower. We already have a band of regen. We don't need the tsunami. The snow pants I'm gonna throw away. The superior bed we don't need. We got almost all of our shit back. Oh my god. We got almost all of our shit back, chat. We can actually do what I wanted to do in a moment. Just a slight detour, you know, just a slight detour. Very slight, much detour, very well. Does he heal every time I leave? It feels like it, for real. But why does he have like 1,000 fucking health, man? Why can't you just have less health, buddy? That would make everyone happier. I didn't even know rock golems existed until today. And leave it to rock golems to start out by pissing me off. So much for I wanna rock. I wanna rock. Come on, guys. Just kill the Icar stickers. We don't need much anymore, and we're almost done here. Okay, no, we're getting out. We're getting out. Right? No, yes, no, yes. I'd rather get out and have to go down one more time than anything else. Like, I'd rather fucking go down one more time than die again. Because I'm pretty sure there's like 2 items or so remaining of mine that Icar stickers can. But I'd rather take it slow and actually get our shit than anything else. Because, you know, there is no rush. There is no rush, we've got time. We've got time that I can use to check out my next Discord ping. Oh, Hicks is live. The important things on live to check while I'm doing other things. And I can hide my Kamen Rider now. And then we're almost back to being full life, so we can almost go back down again. Come on, chat. We can do this. We can do this, so I know it. Oh wait, no, that's Hasbin Hotel. Hold up, no, I'm not infringing a copyright here. No, don't worry. Okay, back to full life. We still got a calming potion. We still got everything else. Let's go again. Yeah, we're almost done it. They're just rare. How rare are they, though, right? Like, I'd never seen one before today. When did they get added is the real question. I think that's the question that actually needs answering. Because based on that, it might make sense that I've never seen them. Okay, that's down 1, and now we're down 2. Again, we just gotta rush through here. Get over here. And we almost have our shit back now. And we leave. We got everything, chat. Oh my god, finally. That took so fucking long. Am I in crafting range as well? No? Okay. At least I can make palladium ores into bars. Now, we got 9 mithril. 9 mithril is not enough for an anvil, is it? Doesn't look like it. I guess we gotta go back to fish, chat. I suppose we gotta fish more. Oh well, we did get pretty close already. But close is not done. We need more of our master bait. We need our angler gear again. Boop, boop. We need our crate potion. We need fishing potion. We have our food buff already. And we got everything we need to fight back against enemies. Okay. So it's time to go down, 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 back into the fishing hole. Oh, it's swear to God. Once I got the Mithra, I'm not gonna show the rest of the playthrough, probably. Unless we need like a very specific item that I can likely only get through fishing. Woo! Oh, wait, there's souls of light here? That's interesting. Why? How is there souls of light here anyway? Oh wait, that's a flying sword that I gotta get off my high horse for. Okay, now we can go. Now we can go. Buff up, fish, go. And now we fish. I am so glad at least it's not Genshin fishing, you know? Which, if I ever return to Genshin, I gotta go fish as well in that game, which I don't really want to, man. I don't wanna fish in Genshin, but I'm gonna have to if I want to work with Zhanling. Because I don't have a good weapon for her, and her best weapon is the fucking fishing weapon. Dude, I hate fishing Terraria, I'd rather go fight Duke Fish Run. I actually like fishing. It's just really annoying in some circumstances, like, you know, I kind of have to right now. And that's why I don't like it in the moment, because I'm kind of forced into fishing. Now, for those who weren't here before, why am I forced into fishing? Very simple. When we got into hard mode, the wall of flesh died after I did. And because I died before the wall of flesh did, the wall of flesh didn't drop a loot bag. And as a result, I didn't get a pawn hammer, so I can't get the hard mode ores any other way than fishing. Unless I were to defeat the wall of flesh again, but it got buffed up, and I don't really want to like grind a million buff potions right now in order to beat it. The fishing quest? Oh, the fishing quest is alright. Can we please get more mithril crates? I would appreciate it. That's pearl wood, not mithril. That's hermopiranha, not the mithril crate. That's another pearl wood crate. Oh my god. Okay, can we get more pearl wood crates, please, game? Okay, then just gives me nothing. Never mind. Let's go back to giving me more mithril crates. So, really? Really, game? Are you fishing me right now? Are you fudging kidding me? I should try and swear the same Will Bootle does. And just always censor myself. Bootle is the funniest character in all of Star Rail, and you can't convince me otherwise. The fact that he's just a loose-tongued cowboy who swears all the time, but all the swears are censored because it's like, you know, a game for everyone, is so fucking funny. And there's no way you can convince me otherwise. Like, the fact that Bootle canonically swears, but he just censored himself is just so fucking funny. Oh my god, how many pearlwood crates is this? Can I please get more mithril? Never mind! I don't think I've seen a single ore drop from... a single hardwood bar drop from a pearlwood crate so far. That's why I'm really annoyed. Come on, we just need a slightly more mithril. Just like... oh my god. Could you not? Game, could you not be taking the piss right now? Oh my god! Hello? Game, why are you taking the piss right now? Thank you! Jesus! What the fuck, man? Keep in mind, once we got all the crates in this one portion, we're gonna open it up and see what we actually got out of it. Because I'm way too curious to not wait. To not immediately open everything as soon as the first opportunity arises. No, it's another piranha. It's another piranha, and this is the last thing we get with the crate potion? Which is another mithril crate, okay. Okay. Pearlwood crate, silver, apprentice bait, lead ore, tsunami in a bottle. palladium ore, 2 cobalts. That's just alright, I guess. Forceful anchor, which I don't really care about, even though it's funny. Mind you, the anchor is really funny, but I really don't care about it. Also don't really care for copper ore. Falcon blade, lead ore. Okay, time to check our last trade potion and have hope. Because I mean, I do have hope, quite frankly. I really do have hope. Oh my god, what knocked me down? Hello? Tim? Really? We get Tim, the fucking super duper rare spawn, fucking almost kills me. Oh my god, Tim, what the fuck, man? No, 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 no! Fuck! Hello, Mizuki, how do you do? I'm sorry, Namizuki, I don't speak your language. I don't speak whatever language you're typing in, I'm afraid. I hope you understand. Like, quite literally, I hope you understand. Oh, God. Well, Palladium Sword is back. Rocket Boots, Beta are back. Born Chakram is back. I'm a Japanese VTuber, nice to meet you. Good to meet you too, I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, Fling Staff, Fling Staff, Fling Staff. We got 2 Fling Staffs. Now, we grab our Band of Region, we grab a Grappling Hook, we don't grab a freaking thing. We grab you, we grab the Apprentice Staff, because it's gonna help. And anything else we need to grab? Let me grab the Aqua Staff. Now let me try that. Breathe, Sailor, breathe. I'm breathing. Oh wait, return potions, return potions, return potions. Whoo! Almost forgot about the return potions. Which are kind of integral to the operation. But then again, I'm gonna do it in waves again. Where did I put my return potions? I know I've put them somewhere. Oh, please tell me I did put my return potion somewhere. Okay, thank God. For a second I thought I forgot to put my return potion somewhere. Of course there would be a sludge right in my way as I go down. Okay, put these on 4. Put the Ruthless Aqua Scepter on 3 to see how good it is. And retrieving my items with me. We're also going down as fast as we can. We're poisoned currently, which is also very fun. You know, maybe I should dig an easier access way to my farm next time. We got all of our shit. That sounds like a decent idea. What if I just bounce this off the wall so I can kill this guy? Haha, I'm so smart! Imagining for the get your recall potions? Yeah, that'd be quite devastating. Okay, we got a decent amount of our shit. Let me put you in here, you in here. Favorite, you can go in here. Minecap gets equipped. You can get equipped. I don't need you. Neither do I need the sailfish boots. Also, look at the fact that we've got 3 rocket boots in here. The fact that I got 3 rocket boots in here really just helps the story, man. We got the maid outfit. We got the pygmy necklace, which I'm gonna put you away for it, I guess. We got 1 piece of the bee outfit, we got this, yeah, sailfish boots can also go in here, Brain of Confusion goes back on. lime kelp, which I don't care for. Armor polish, I suppose we're gonna keep that. We got our B-legs, we got the ballista rod, which is gonna be huge. Blade of grass, I mean, to be fair, do I really need the blade of grass when I got the palladium sword, which is unironically an upgrade for me, but I just wasn't using it for some reason. Demon scythe is gonna be useful. Okay, we got pretty much everything. Can I just quick stack and we keep going? Thank you. We got rocket boots for days, exactly. To be fair, I buy a lot of them, so would be kind of a surprise if I didn't. A traveling merchant has arrived. I'm gonna check out what he has as soon as we get back. Oh, we just needed slightly more shit, man. I'm gonna maybe see if I can fish in one of the oceans. Because I feel like that might be a bit safer, you know. And we have a conch to easily get to the oceans. So it's not like getting to the oceans like a big pain. Or anything, it's just like, huh. Just gotta do it. There you go. Oh my god, what the fuck shot me for 200 damage? Jesus Christ. Wasn't able to swap quickly enough. Ah. And now my return potions are in the thing. Ha! Aquaceptor, you go. Well, and healing potions. Where's the guy? Give me healing potions, buddy. Yeah, maybe we should just stick to the ocean, you know? Maybe we should stick to the ocean. It seems a lot safer right now for some reason. Why am I stupid, man? Why am I stupid? Let me go down, please. Quickly. I want my shit back, man. I just hear a zombie and I'm just waiting for him to just jump on me, currently. Because the game's currently not a fan of me, so clearly that's what it's gonna do next. Just throw a zombie or something on me. Gonna ignore the vet for the most part and go down as quickly as I can. Okay, we got a mirror at least? So that's gonna help us get back quickly. Okay. Inventory sorting. There we go. You on, foxtail on, rocket boots in here again. Chad, we almost got it sorted again. We almost got it sorted. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Minecart. Yeah, Tim head can go in here. Fuck me, man. Yeah, equip you, palladium sword, blade of grass. Magic missile, we're gonna keep. Oh, actually, we're keeping the beam sword, right? That's why the palladium sword is in here, because the beam sword exists. Did we grab the potions? No, of course we didn't grab the potions. Why would we grab the potions ever? Bee pants, we're gonna put in here for now till we can get the full set again, which means we just need the chest plate. Let me summon my Hornet Gang. Hashtag Hornet Gang, chat. Who of you is in hashtag Hornet Gang? Hashtag Hornet Gang represent. And no, I don't mean hashtag Horny Gang. Hashtag Horny Gang is something completely different. Okay, quick stack away. Add you to my inventory, and then we go in. I swear this is. I swear I'm not as bad as it looks, you know. I swear I'm good at Terraria. Sometime. Gun fishing, dying, like all stuff over. It's like a circle, yeah. It's currently a cycle, a never-ending one. Hello, Viking, that I just jumped past without even looking at him. Genuinely, I did not look at the Viking. I accidentally dodged him as well as I did. Okay, I'm gonna greed for all the ichor and all the souls. Okay, it's good enough. Okay, chat, we officially have all of our shit back. Maid outfit, yes. Okay, yeah, teleport home once more. Thank you. Bees. Just arrows can go in here. Pygmy necklace gets equipped with by Cobalt Shield. Recall potions go in here. Quickly, let's check out the traveling merchant who's over here. Of course, he's in the middle of the jungle. Why wouldn't he be? Why would he make it easy on me? He got the extender grip, which is pretty decent to have. The DPS meter, which is nice. And it's everything I care for now. And goodbye, Herbling. I'm not gonna deal with any hard mode jungle enemies right now, okay? Chad, we got everything sorted again. I know it took a while, but hey! There is no excuse, it just took a while. I just realized if I use the magic conch to go to the ocean, I should go to the East Ocean because it's easier gonna be for us to reach. Okay, lava-proof fishing net. We're gonna also grab him instead of these. Hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna go hydrate again in a moment. But only because you asked so nicely, okay? Only because you asked so nicely. I don't need the rest pass. Extender grip and DPS meter I can put away for the moment because I don't really care. Traveling merchant left. Good thing I checked him out so quickly. It sounds like I checked him out because I found him, you know, hot. Chat, is the traveling merchant hot? Please don't answer. Unless your answer is yes. In that case, go ahead. Thanks for the pet. I'm about to hydrate, so be ready. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. It might be more Terraria or more Star Rail. I kind of want to do more Star Rail so I unlock the 3.0 area. And then Sunday we might do more Terraria. That might be the plan for now. You know what, I need to find a good spot to put my drink during stream. Because everywhere it's kind of in the way. Okay, it's nighttime. We got our summons. And we got a conch. Let me use my conch. Okay, it is the Eastern Ocean. This is the one I was hoping for. Let's grab a bunch of platforms. Like, let me make like 100 platforms actually. I just want to make it straight. I don't want to do anything else. Just a straight platform. Nothing fancy. Just a straight as fuck platform that I'm gonna box myself into. I just realized I don't have a torch, so I should probably go back and grab one in a moment. You know what? The merchant sells torches. Let me grab some from him. Thank you. Yeah. Now we go back to the ocean. Correct ocean! Hey oh! We won the 50-50 chat. We immediately got back to the correct ocean. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna just box myself in. Oh wait, I need to not remove that block, but I need to remove this block. Now I can chill. Now I get to chill. Place one sentry here, one sentry here, one sentry there. I still got the apprentice scarf on, which means one of my accessories is wrong, but I don't know which, and quite frankly I also just don't care. I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that I can fish in peace here. You know, there is nothing that can actually, like, murderize me right now. There is no enemy in the game that can get to me that can spawn naturally, except the Wraith. And the Wraith we can just deal with, you know, that happens to arrive. But hey, we're here to fish, not to fight rays. Hey, we got a sawtooth shark. Which is actually not too bad of an act question, but hey. I would almost like for this room to be bigger so I've got a better indicator of when my thing goes off. Because currently it's quite difficult to see. Chat, how does one make great potions actually? Does anyone know right now? Because I don't want to have to Google it if I don't have to. If any of you guys know, I would appreciate the knowledge. If none of you know, well, that's fine too. But if someone could Google it, let me know, that'd be ideal. Because I would really like to have more crate potions right now. Knowing me, it's probably like fish in the jungle. Which, yeah, I'm not doing right now. I also forgot my angler earring, but honestly, that's 15% fishing power. I don't care right now. I'm just gonna deal with having 15%. Actually, 15% is quite a lot, isn't that? Why do I have to talk myself into playing efficient? At least we got another aglet. Recall. And my angler equipment is in here. And you know what? If we're already here, we may as well go look it up ourselves. And yeah, I don't need the sheet of Cthulhu while fishing. Open browser. Hello, browser. Thank you, browser. And create potion Terraria. Thank you, caps lock. I don't know why we've got caps lock on, but hey. Also, there's an enemy in here, which I don't like the idea of. Thank you, bye. It's bottled water, amber, moonglow, shiverfawn, waterleaf. Yeah, I don't have all that. I don't have all that. So we're gonna have to continue with auto crate potion. Oh, hi! That was great placement by the thing. Appreciate it. Like, we're immediately back in the box, you know? Immediately. We just had to jump down a moment. Come on! Just give me Mithril crate. The thing I'm missing is shiverfawn, but it's currently night and I really don't want to go out into the snow biome at night. Because it's about to hit midnight, which means the Deerclops could spawn. Hello again, Sarah, I'm late. Well, we started about an hour and a half ago. So you're not here at the start. But it's not like being here at the start is like important, right? But I appreciate having you around. How do you do today, Lancut? How do you do? More pearlwood crates, but now I could only get mithril crates. It really would be lovely if we could get mithril crates. Come on, no red snappers, I need mithril! I said mithril! Mithrilium! Craterilium! Okay, I did notice that, but I was currently bending over. Which was more important. More shrimp! Yay! Are you telling me a shrimp? No, I'm not gonna make the shrimp fried rice joke. I've never had fried rice, actually. I know it's like a thing, and I know of the don't tell me a shrimp fried with rice joke, but I've never actually eaten fried rice. Just want watching you sang before I sleep. You're very welcome to be here, like... I know some people actually watch me too fall asleep, and to those people I'm quite frankly asking them, what the fuck kind of, like, things are you used to that you're able to fall asleep watching my stream? With my infernal screeching as well as my, other noises I make? How in the hell does anyone watch me to fall asleep? I genuinely can't imagine it. Hey, another sawtooth shark, that's what I really need. That I mean what I really don't need, but hey. Oh, another mithril crate. We got a titanium and a mithril crate now. I'm gonna fish for the entire fishing potion, then we do a crate opening, and hope we got everything. If we don't, well, we gotta continue fishing. It's the only thing I can do right now. Other than try to force the fight again in hell. Sapphire fish. Wait, is that a quest fish? What's these sapphire fish? What up? Did I accidentally get a quest fish? Oh no, that's a pet fish. Okay. Fair enough. I suppose we got a quest fish. No, a pet fish. Do I really need a pet fish? But hey. A fish pet, a pet fish. We used to actually have fish. Both in an aquarium as well as in a pond. Our house used to have a pond. It was quite cool. I really enjoyed the little pond we used to have. Even though it was like a lot of fucking work, man. Going into the pond to like clean shit out was always like both fun, but also really annoying. Now we got an ocean crate. Ocean crate, catch me by the hand, take me to the land, so you understand. Ocean crate, take me by the land, take me to the hand. But hey, here we are just fishing right now. I'm gonna have to throw away so much junk after this. Primarily probably swordfish, I imagine. And sawtooth fish, apparently. Can we get a single reaver shark? That'd be nice. I like reaver shark. I miss when fishing just broke progression completely. I know Calamity allows you to do that, which by the way is a huge Calamity W. And I think it should exist again in vanilla Terraria. I still think the progression breaking you could do with fishing was really fun. I personally in general think one of the coolest aspects of early game Terraria is how much you can break the sequence of a lot of things and just get things earlier than you're supposed to, right? Like, that's why I love the jungle, for example. You can get so much powerful jungle loot way before you're supposed to ever go into the jungle. Because technically you're only supposed to go into the jungle after you've dealt with the evil biome, right? Or around the same time. So, when you're fighting Eater of Worlds, for example, is when you're supposed to actually go into the evil biome. Which to me is nuts, considering that's when I've already long since finished there. Okay, let me throw away a bunch of shit we don't need. We don't need sawtooth shark. We don't need a sawtooth shark, a sawtooth shark, or that frog-leg, or a swordfish. Let me go collect all the shit we can get here. I have a pirate map in case I want some that invasion. Mind you, pirates are gonna be one of the scariest things to play through. We really don't want to fuck with pirates if we don't have to. Pirates and the Martian invasion are really fucking scary, because they can very easily lock us in like a loop of where we keep dying to pirates. Which, mind you, isn't a good loop for obvious reasons. That's why we're gonna carefully take it and put it in here. Okay, titanium crate gave us adamantite ore, which doesn't help us at all. But an enchanted sword, which is fun, and heart reach, which is always lovely. Seaside gave us a legendary breathing reed. Wow, I really wanted that, not. Pearl would give us tin ore and an anchor, which I guess I'm gonna sell the anchor. Spelunker, magic potion, cobalt bars. Close enough, man. Am I really gonna have to go shimmer? Wait, no, I mean I can shimmer. I've got Orichalcum doesn't shimmer to mithril, does it? No, that's same tier. It does. We could go down to 14 bars. How much is the mithril anvil? Hold up, mithril anvil. Mithril anvil. Because if we can absolutely do that, I'm gonna do it. It's 10 bars. Okay, we're gonna go look for the shimmer, guys. I don't necessarily like looking for the shimmer, but alas, it is probably the best option we have right now. Other than to like rely on RNG. And I don't like relying on RNG if I don't have to. We're gonna keep all the fish refished except for the shrimp, I guess. Okay, now we don't really need the squirrels and the owls, they don't do anything. We can put the fish in here. We also don't really need you. We don't need 2 sills. So more fish can go in there. I suppose we can put like the ichor and souls in this chest. Ichor, souls, okay. And the sapphire fish, why not? Let's go to the other side of the ocean. Oh, this ocean is corrupt. Lovely. You know what? If this place is corrupt, I want to have some additional preparations. I'm not gonna go down into deep corruption without some prep time. But it's serious, we're gonna have to bomb through the corruption to get to the thing, which is very fun. Where's my demolitionist? I think my demolitionist is over here, right? No? Demolitionist? Oh, right, he's down here. Right, he's my friend. That's why he's here. Let me grab a bunch of dynamite, a bunch of explosions. Let me grab like 100 dynamite. That sounds good. Okay. Now, this is gonna be where the fun part begins, because we're gonna have to explode. I'm just gonna vibe base it, and we're gonna go down here. And yes, we're gonna have to do a lot based on vibes. Ah, it's a mechanical ice summon in case you wanna die. Because I sure as hell ain't fighting the twins with my current here, okay? Like, I'm willing to try a lot of things, but I'm not willing to try to fight the twins with my current setup. I might be crazy, but I'm not insane at Terraria. Look at all these uncorrupted blocks that are gonna become corrupt soon. Because I just opened the way for the corruption. Imagine if we found the dirtiest block on our way down, that'd be fun. I mean, it's entirely unlikely, but it's possible. I mean, it looks like we're not gonna be dealing with underground corruption at least, which is gonna make this significantly easier. But we're gonna have to deal with this one word feeder right now. Which, not a huge fan of. Okay, it's at least the word feeder down. As we can keep going. Go, go, Dynamite Rangers! Na, 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 na. I'm just saying, if we die here, it's gonna be very weird for the record. Hey, thank you for the pass. I just realized I don't have my chat in the background. Sorry. If anyone said anything in chat and I didn't see it, I am sorry. I had fucked up and I didn't have chat visible. And for some reason, I guess I'm quick stacking away my torches. Hey Dennis, how do you do? I'm sorry I didn't see my chat because I had it minimized. Well, do I quick stack away my torches? If yes, where to? Oh, my torches go all in here. Thank you. I've changed my net, my bad. No, 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 no. You've changed your name back. Oh no, fuck! Well... Ha! That sure happened. That sure happened. Never lucky, I guess? Did I get everything back that I need? Because I need the table, I need the glass, the empty bottle. I need my table back, I need both chairs. I need 3 doors actually, I only have 1. Let me grab number 3. I'm speechless. Well, you shouldn't be speechless, it was actually quite bad of me. No, I didn't rebuild one too short, I'm just an idiot. Platform? Okay, we have our platforms back like they're supposed to. We just need walls. Which seems like all the walls died, which isn't too bad, I suppose. At least I can put the cook pot back down, just craft some background walls real quick and put on some torches. Everything's gonna be fine again. That was stupid of me. Oh well. I suppose up here used to be not walls actually, huh? Well, now there's walls here. House repaired. We can go back to the ocean. Oh well, mistakes happen. Life is life, na 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 na. Mistakes happen, yes, na 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 na. I really should equip the horse, shouldn't I? Like, I'm still relying on just my skill to not take fall damage. Which, as we've seen, is a horrible idea. But hey, I think therefore I dynamite. TNT is dynamite. TNT. No, 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 no. Okay, healing potion. We got the heart crystal, which is very lovely. I'm actually gonna need a heart crystal once we reach the shimmer. So that's good. If you wanna know why I need a heart crystal to reach the shimmer, that's simply because in the shimmer there's a thing. And hey! I completely correctly predicted where the shimmer would be. I'm just the goat. I'm just the goat. I had completely and utterly correctly predicted where my shimmer is. It was exactly where I said it was, because I was correct. Okay, we're shimmering you. Where's our... Did I not grab the bars to shimmer with me? I really should have. Did I not trust myself? Let me use the Vita Heart and I'll get out of here for the moment. And grab the bars I need. Quick stack! God, I love quick stack. Let me grab my orichalcum bars. I mean, TNT is always fun in every game, right? Like, let's be real here. Even though it's very destructive in Minecraft, everyone who like regularly plays Minecraft has at least had one phase of TNT before, right? Like one phase where we're like, oh my god, I gotta just use TNT, man. TNT is so fucking fun. But why am I doing this? Why am I not just playing it safe and using the horseshoe, man? No, I didn't. No. How deep do I go? I mean, I'm gonna go until I find a cave that I can land in. Okay, memo to self, don't fall into the shimmer. We want to go to the shimmer, not into the shimmer. But I suppose mistakes happen. Seriously, why don't I have the horseshoe on me? I know I can upgrade to wings soon, but I should really just use the horseshoe for now. Ah! And then I also go one-handed when I do this, because I'm just like, hey, oh, let me just play it even more risky, why not? Okay, put all of these down. We've got the orichalcum bars. We throw them down. They get shimmered into orichalcum ore. That's not what we're looking for. We're not looking for orichalcum ore. We shimmer down orichalcum ore into mithril ore. Perfect. We back. We teleport back. Now that we're teleported back, we use that ore. Bots and Groks Annie-chan teaches you math while being kinky. Oh my god, the Grok thing is so fucking funny. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, it's stupid and I hate it, but it's also really funny. Like, you can really, like, straight up tell me that it's not inspired by Misa Amane from Death Note. Tell me that with a straight face. Tell me in a way that I will believe you. Because quite frankly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to believe anyone who doesn't say that he's inspired, that the new Grok version is inspired by Misa. Like, straight up, that's straight up so inspired by Misa. It's incredible. And I fucking hate it. Because I can just totally imagine Elon Musk sitting there, right? Like, sitting here like the guy he is. And being like, oh, actually, Death Note is like an anime for intelligent people. I'm gonna use the character design from there and use it, and then people are gonna think I'm intelligent. Ha! I can just smell the room where that character was created, you know? That's a good thing? No. No, not at all. I wouldn't call it a good thing whatsoever. Okay, now it's time to go and have fun in the spider biome. Let me quickly just pick out a spider biome before I go down. But what we need is a spider biome we can easily access, so probably one in our elevator. And easily, like, go to, like, a side of, so maybe, like, right here and dig to the left? That should be fine. Then we can have an easy way out to the top as well. Meow. So immediately the first spider biome we get into, and then we're just gonna dig to the left and hope it's gonna be good enough. So right here. But no, my thoughts on it are, I don't really care for AI waifus. Good for people who care, I suppose, but quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit about the fact that people now wanna fuck a grog. Quite frankly, I think it's weird. It grabs your attention, especially on underwear model. She's got an underwear model? I shouldn't be surprised, but I somehow am. Okay, there's fish in the surrounding cave, which I kind of need to get rid of, so... Have fun, but what we really need is we need enemies to spawn here to the right of us. It also means I should really light this cave up as much as I can. Maybe we just need to, you know, go through this cave. Maybe that's just a trick, you know? We've got enough at connected spider area, maybe we just camp like here. I mean, there is a spider. Which, again, I really don't want to deal with these spiders, man. They've got so much health. Jesus fuck, is that a lot of health? Oh, nice, there's a skeleton archer coming from the top. Which I don't want to deal with either. Haha! Come and try and get me, nerd! Get me, nerd! Get me, nerd! But no, my overall thoughts on the entire Grok thing is why? I think that's the best way to put it, really, in my opinion. Why? Why did we need this? Why was anyone like, yeah, actually we need this? Or should we maybe grab Abigail for this? Because she can go through walls just to help out? That actually sounds like a good idea. You know what? Let's grab Abigail. I think we've got an Abigail's flower in here, right? No? Okay. Do we have Abigail's flower over here? No? Okay. Do you have an Abigail? No? Oh, hey, a Nimbus. It would actually be kind of cool to defeat a Nimbus or two. To maybe get the Nimbus summon. Oh, Abigail, you can go through walls. I just hyped you up. Please probably will get a cult. There's probably gonna be a meme cult following at least, yeah, sadly. Get fucked, Angry Cloud, haha. Okay, time to go back down, grab ourselves our spider armor. But yeah, no, personally, I think I don't care about Grok being a waifu now. In practicality, because just, I don't give a shit, man. Like, people are gonna turn everything they want into a waifu. Now with Grok, like, what are we gonna have next, right? Like, I'm sorry, but if anyone's gonna tell me they wanna fuck Grok, I'm gonna be saying, I'm sorry to hear that. That's gotta be my genuine answer. Hey, Fate! Primitive giant multi-phase worm boss hits the Calamity mod. We're totally gonna the extra final bosses in the jacket, guys. Imagine Calamity adding a boss and it not being a worm. Oh hey, talking about Calamity, I guess. I found the stylist. Nice. And tends to be an annoying NPC to find, so getting her naturally is just lovely. Okay, what if I go in here from the bottom? Maybe then we're gonna find a spider. But clearly I just need to light out this area better so we can actually see in here. But how do you do, Fade? What have you been up to? Anything fun or same old, same old? Alright, we kind of need the stylist to leave now, eh? Because the longer, if the stylist is here, we're gonna not have a good time. I don't really care for the dye trader. I'm gonna move the stylist into his house. And now we go down again. On the parole, out of parole, if someone can make sneaky and math is cool. I mean, yeah. True. Tell it against the Wednesday stream. Fade. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Golden rule: don't, unless I specifically ask about your stream, don't talk about your stream or my stream. That's the golden rule of being in chat of a streamer. It's like the commonly accepted thing in the community. Unless I bring up your stream, please don't mention your stream. But no, I hope like things are going well overall with you in general. And if I did just bring up your stream and I forgot and I'm an idiot, please correct me. That's totally a possibility. I'm not gonna deny it. Okay, our sword can actually hold the black reclusive deck. That's good. I just hope Abigail deals a lot of damage. So we can actually just vibe for the most part. Or we just put down the turrets all right here. Look at them go. My fancy work, what I've been up to. I mean, yes, but you know, that tends to not. That question tends to not include stream stuff. But no, I'm glad to hear you're doing well for the most part. And now it's my things keep destroying more spiders. So for the record, why am I destroying spiders right now? The answer is we need the armor made out of spider limbs. Which is a fucked up thing to create, but hey, we're gonna need it. Once we have this, I can go back to making everything I want. But for now, we just need to kill all the spiders. All the spiders. Yay! And it's gonna just require a lot of patience because spiders are just really annoying, man. Every now and then, we probably also just need to reset things. Terraria's auto turrets now? Has that sentries we've had since a while now? I think the first sentry introduced was the frozen Hydra staff, which you get with the frozen key in the hard mode dungeon. Why did these spiders drop fried eggs? Are you telling me a spider fried these eggs? Seriously, why? Why spider fried eggs? I don't really want spider fried eggs. It sounds horrifying. Ah! Of course I jumped into a spider. And it's the pre-hard mode spider. God damn it, man. I was gonna keep vibing over here and that should give me like the best ones. Actually, let me show you guys a trick. And we now have more spawn area for spiders. And this is not me making a joke. And now that I'm zoomed in, the spiders can spawn more areas to the left. They've been in the game for like ages. Sentries, yeah. Then I'll lose the fact that I've never even played it. All the information I have is in second hand. I will say sentries are a really unpopular playstyle in Terraria. Like, straight up, if I had to like make a top 10 least popular playstyle, sentries would probably make like number 2 or something like that. Sentries are really not popular. Oh, we got the poison staff, that's actually nice. It's actually a decent backup weapon too. Last time I saw Terraria gameplay was in the early 2010s when my brothers played it. Yeah, lots of stuff has changed since then. We're quickly gonna go back up to reset the enemies in the caves. And you know what? While we reset that, let's talk to the guide. Guide, I'm sorry I keep killing you. We're gonna have to die a couple more times. How many of these do I need? I need 12, 28, 36, 36, 50, 60, 76. I need 76 spider fangs. Because that doesn't sound horrifying at all, no. Let me just quickly collect 76 spider limbs. You know, just a very normal amount of anything to collect, especially limbs of a spider. Now I know I've got a water candle somewhere. Perfect. There we go. When I put this down. As an TFQ engineer main, I disagree with the negative mainstream opinion on sentries. So the reason people don't like sentries just because people like the active playstyle. Like, people hate on Summoner, even though Summoner's, like, very flexible, for example. But a lot of people still dislike Summoner because... when Summoner originally came out in Terraria, Summoner was, like, not great. Like, straight up. Terraria Summoner, when they first got released, had, like, one armor set and one weapon. Like, it really wasn't a lot that Terraria Summoner had when it came out as a class. It was in the same update as whatchamacallit, got released. Not Queen Bee, as... I got it's Plantera and Golem. I think it's 1.2. Summoner got introduced in 1.2, but it wasn't really popular back then because there was only one armor set for Summoner. Which was pretty alright, and there was only one weapon. And the weapon you could only get from killing Plantera. So it was like a really late game only, you know, thing. And it was really weird as a result. Like, let me think back. God. 1.2 Summoner, yeah, you only had the Pygmy Staff and the Tiki Armor. These were the only things we had back then, because everything else just didn't exist yet. Like the Summoner classes, I've got difficulty to make it just in favorite places. I like Summoner. Summoner is my favorite class in the game. It's between Summoner and Mage. For the record, if you're thinking like, oh, I have to decide between Summoner and Sentries now, you don't. The Summoner is the Sentry class. The Sentries is just a sub-playstyle of Summoner. As in, like, you're a Summoner, you still get Sentries. You use both. You can just decide to, like, focus on Sentries, for example, with your armor selection later on. Like, Summoner has, like, 3 core sub-play styles, I guess you could call them. One is Sentries, one is Whip, and one is the normal summons, like my little flower thing right here, my little ghosty. And each one of those playstyles, basically, you use all of them at once, regardless of what you do. It's just like, which one do you put more focus on? Which one's gonna be doing the most damage for you? That's a real decision you make. Which one needs the most damage? Are you gonna have more sentries or more of the normal summons, for example? That's the decision you get to make. You're gonna use all of them, regardless. Because there's no reason not to. Even if you don't play a summoner, there's no reason not to use a sentry and not to use a... whatchamacallit? And not to use a normal summon. Because you just get those basically for free. As a summoner, you just focus on them more. The whip also needs summon damage and increases all damage my summons do. So basically, whenever I hit an enemy with a whip, they get marked with that whip debuff. And make it so that they take 6 more damage from that specifically. Hi, enemy spider. You're not supposed to be able to come from that direction, but anyway, die. And I currently need to farm like 70 spider fangs, so... I think the answer was 76 spider fangs that I needed. Which, great fun! Uncle Dane? Who's Uncle Dane? I might be out of the loop here or not familiar with the name. Both are possible. And at the same time. There's just too many references in the world, man. I can't get them all. Let me just continue digging for the moment, and then go back and hope enemies despawn. Oh wait, I heard an enemy being attacked over here by my sentry. Very lovely. There's 4 spiders here, that's so good! We need all the spiders. For the record, I'm also farming the spiders right now because I'm a summoner. Because the spiders drop these spider fangs that you need to get here. He's the engineer main in Team Fortress 2. Ah. I love that that's like a thing. Fate, have you ever played Dungeon Defenders? I'm curious, just, you know, it's possible. If you're a fan of turrets. Like, I'm a huge fan of Dungeon Defenders personally. Out of it, never had the chance to, unfortunately. First of all, if you ever do play the game, you buy the original game because it's the most updated one. Even though they released like newer versions of the game. Or Dungeon Defenders 2 if the art style is more your thing. But yeah, otherwise you just go with the original. And second of all, that game is all about building turrets, and I fucking love it, man. It's so fucking fun. I love Dungeon Defenders. Dungeon Defenders is unironically like a top 10 game for me. I've sunk so many hours into that game. Because it's just one of those games that allows you for infinite grinding, basically. Okay, we got 74. We just need a couple more, but I'm gonna go back up real quick. I'm gonna go back up real quick because A, I'm gonna be able to make most of the spider stuff already. Which means I'm gonna be dealing more damage. And B, oh, spider staff, fuck yeah. We just need the spider queen staff now. Hold up, where did I put my advanced workbench? Oh, is it over here? My advanced workbench? Yes, it is. It's sawmill. I always call it advanced workbench. I mix those two up all the time. I make a womanikin. I make 2 actually. Also, party girl, I really don't care for these poison stays. You can have them. Give me money. Oh, I can play Dungeon Defenders for days. Dungeon Defenders is great. Also, I don't think I've ever seen anyone abbreviate that game's name. Okay, now we're a spider and no longer a bee. Well, let me put down one of my 2 womanikins. I'm also gonna put down the other one, like, down here, I guess. Oh, no! Okay, I'm not gonna go after it. We're gonna have to craft another one later. Okay, here you go. No. Here you go, have the bee armor. Now, I also no longer need my imp staff and my hornet staff. Goodbye imp staff, goodbye hornet staff. I'm gonna put you guys in this chest as well. Oh, I'm so glad I'm free now, because now we got the spider staff, which is gonna summon a bunch of little spiders for us to for us to follow me. Oh, 4 little spiders that are following me now. Very lovely. Very lovely. 4 little spiders, and trust me, they deal a lot of damage. They deal a lot more damage than anything else we have right now. I am so happy. Okay, we're gonna go farm the rest of the things we need, and then we're gonna leave. But just look at these spiders annihilate this black recluse. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I think we need 6 more, so... Just look at them go, man! Just look at them go, man! Holy shit! Here's another reason I love Summoner. You just get your upgrades in hard mode really quickly. Oh my god, that was so much damage. That is so lovely. Hold up, where's my Queen Spider Staff? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna keep the Palladium Sword on me. We're gonna put the Ballista Rod and the Demon Scythe away now, because we no longer need them. And now it's gonna be time to fight the Wall of Flesh, so that's gonna be fun. Let me quick stack everything else away. Let me go grab myself one of my few Heroes Potions. Because I'd much rather have it on me than not for a boss fight, for a proper one. And... yeah, we just need a Guide Voodoo Doll, which I think I have 2 of. Okay, we got the Pygmy Necklace, we got the upgrades to our sentries, we got the Brain of Confusion. I mean, I should maybe have the Demon Scythe on me for this fight, actually. Let me also put away my fishing rod so I don't accidentally lose it. Is there any other buff potions I have I could use to fight the boss real quick? Hard Reach. I mean, Hard Reach is decent, but not important. No, not really. Okay, here we go then. A Night Owl Potion. So go now, bye. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. A couple of minutes of ads, what did I miss? We just finished making our actual equip for the boss fight. And yeah, we now made the spider armor, and it's gonna be time to go fight the Wall of Flesh again. Why are we fighting the Wall of Flesh again? Quite simple, I need the Pawn Hammer. Without the Pawn Hammer, I need to fish and fish and fish and fish to make any progress in hard mode. And as much as I enjoy fishing in Terraria, I don't wanna be just fishing for God knows how long. Because quite frankly, I don't think that'd be very entertaining. It'd be somewhat entertaining, but not very entertaining for very long. Okay, I just need my spiders to be able to go nuts on enemies. Just look at them go, man. Any enemy that isn't hard mode, they just annihilate. How I appreciate it. How I appreciate them. Just absolutely completely murderizing anything. And they've got wings. These fuckers are from Australia. Spiders with wings. Now that isn't nightmare fuel, you know? If that isn't nightmare fuel... Oh my god, the stars and stuff from the first attempt are still here. We're gonna be able to deal a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, it's really they're all still here. I thought we'd killed a lot more stuff during the stream, but I suppose not. Okay, that's a bunch of them, of our spider turrets now stacked up. It's gonna be time to throw the shit into lava. Let's go. Okay, it's time to go fight the boss. Let me swap things, thank you. Let me try my buffs on, including the red potion. Wait, what? What do you mean the red potion deals damage to me? Oh, fuck! No, really? Why is the red potion in chests here if I can't use it? Why? So for the record, right? The red potion, how it came to be is, there used to be this item, the Zappinator, in the game. The Zappinator was only available through cheats. One day, Red decided to troll cheaters and changed into the red potion. The red potion buffs you with like a lot of really good buffs normally, but that's only on certain seeds, and that's where you can also find them naturally. I guess apparently this doesn't count as one of those seeds for some reason. Well, it's time to get my shit back, so time to equip a bunch of junk from here again. God fucking damn it, man. Well, we're gonna have to go down twice, get our shit, go back up, go down, get our shit again. Then we're gonna have to build a house for the guides to move into. Ha! Sydney, big boy. I mean, it's a fun name. Isn't that how you want to be known? Imagine that being your name. Just Sydney, big boy. Yeah, I'm Sydney, big boy. I'm not a little boy, I'm a big boy. I feel like being called the Sydney good girl. Okay, let's just hope that sailfish boots make me fast enough that I can actually just run past most enemies. And get to our shit. Okay, so note to self, don't use Red's potion. It's supposed to buff me but doesn't because fuck me. Ha! I guess it doesn't work on the drunk seed specifically. So for those who don't know, the drunk seed is like a combination of all the other seeds, or like most of them at least. It's like meant to be like a really just wanky one, you know? Just really wonky. With lots of weird shit happening. It's supposed to be just for fun. And as a result, I guess it includes the red potion, but it doesn't allow you to use it. Okay, we can leave. We got all of our shit, now we just need to build some houses. I'm not gonna go build some in the tundra. Our desert is safe for now, so I'm not gonna build it there either. Where do I build these houses? I guess I could build some houses at the right ocean. But let me just equip my shit, man. Mate bonnet. My boots, let me... Spider grease, spider helmet. Helmet can go back in here. Spider body should be somewhere around here. My turtle, I don't even know what the fuck my turtle does, but I just have a turtle and I'm happy with it. Equip you, we don't need the horseshoe. Favorite, 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 favorite. Equip, you go in here. Favorite, equip. Equip. Pygmy necklace, go on here. You go in here. Shield of Cthulhu gets equipped. You go in here. Oh, is the Shield of Cthulhu what I was missing? Yeah, that's good. I want to have that equipped actually. Equip. Blade of Grass can go back in here. I don't need the tendon bow. We can always recraft that if I really need it. Okay. Dragon egg equipped. You on my hotbar. But that was fucking mean, man. That was really fucking mean. You can find the potion in this mode, but you're not allowed to use it. That's so fucking troll. But to be fair, we are talking about the Terraria devs here. If the Terraria devs aren't trolling you, you should be scared. And that's not me making a meme, right? So for those who don't know, the Terraria devs are actively known for being menaces. They're actively known for being trolls. That's like the main thing they are known for, especially like the lead developer, the person who owns Terraria, Reddit. Reddit is known for being a massive fucking troll. I don't mean like a slight troll where he's like hee hee ha ha. No, Red will fuck you up with his trolls. He's the reason we've got bouncy boulders, which are giant boulders of doom that almost one-shot you, that bounce around like they're a fucking flipper. And for some reason, yeah, you know what, they just have it, because Red wanted it and thought it would be funny. I mean, he isn't exactly wrong, but I still disapprove. Just because he isn't wrong doesn't mean I approve, okay? I still hate it. I'm still not happy about it. Okay, why can't I click on my hotbar? Or because my hotbar is locked, okay. Okay, we're gonna build like here, but I need to remove you. Then we build here. Build like 2 up. Now go like here. Now we go up here. Carl says it's just 1 over. Yep, I measured this with my eyes. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I am really intelligent, actually. Now we build down here, and it's gonna be our little fishing room. Now we go up here, we build ourselves a little platform, so we can have a third NPC live in here. We're gonna reachable through that hole, and then we just eyeball this. Perfect. Now we just need to place things in here, so this actually counts as a house. Which means we craft a workbench. This workbench is gonna be this person's table, we need 2 tables, we need 3 chairs, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Door. 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 And I don't need a 4th door, I'm just an idiot. Because this door is gonna be the platform. Perfect. Then place table with a chair. Chair with a table. And up here, guess what? A chair and a table. Now we make a gay brick wall, and then this house is done too. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but quite frankly, I only have it so the guide can move in somewhere right now. I'm not even sure if there's an ocean pylon that we could make use of. If so, hooray! I guess I doubled, but yeah, this is not meant to be a pretty house. This really is just meant to be a house because I just got fucked over and I'm mad. The game just screwed with me. But hey, at least we got our spiders, so we got good DPS going. Now, the funny thing is I can also just go green spider staff, and these green spider staffs can absolutely annihilate enemies. Holy fuck, so much loot. Now, okay, we have past midnight in game, which is great. I'm gonna stack everything away. Angler thing, you're gonna go in here. We don't really need the 4th pair of rocket boots. Yeah, we can just get rid of that. What else do I want to do? Alright, I guess we now go in here and go east, because I want to check out the tundra in the moment. Because this direction's where our hollow went, and I want to know if we got any surface hollow at all. And I think the answer is gonna be no. I don't think we got any surface hollow. Which is a shame. I like having surface hollow, but having no surface hollow is luckily no deal breaker. Also, we're fucking dying already. I need to chill. But you know, we don't have any surface hollow. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm gotta go make some, because I really want some. I guess we should have some by the house. That would maybe help. Where is the dryad again? I guess the dryad lives over here, right? Yeah. Dryad, give me some hollow, please. We're gonna turn our house into a hollow house. Even though it stops it from counting as a thing for... Why did I buy so many hollow seeds? They're super expensive and they don't do a lot. Well, anyway, hollow start spreading. Hollow start spreading. It's mainly so our house doesn't get corrupted, because if it's in the corruption, we're fucked. I'm really not gonna be happy if our house gets corrupted, you know? Well, contaminated, I guess. It being hollowed, I'm completely fine with. It being contaminated, not really. So rather just have everything here be hollow. I found another Abigail's flower, so I guess it still counts as a graveyard biome. Well, we gotta wait for the day for now, so we're just gonna sleep. We're just gonna sleep and wait for the day currently. Because if it's day, we can actually continue playing. Yay! Continue playing. Imagine getting to play the game. And it also apparently helps the hollow spread, so that's a good thing. We should be safe from the Crimson reaching our house now, which is the most important thing. Even though I think our forest pylon might stop working. I guess we can make a forest sky island at some point, that would be nice. So to describe what hollow and stuff are in lore, because I think that's really interesting, right? I think if I'm not mistaken, the Crimson is like a hive mind thing. Which, by the way, I find really cool. The fact that there's just a canonical hive mind thing controlling the world. Really fucking sick. The corruption is straight up cancer. Like, yes, Terraria worlds if you roll corruption on your world actually has straight up cancer. And that's not me making a joke about cancer, because trust me, I wouldn't make cancer jokes. But for some reason the game straight up has the cancer biome. Hey, why not, I suppose? And last but not least, the holo. The holo is like extreme light, you know? For those who played Final Fantasy XIV, it's Shadowbringers. It's straight up the 14th. Cancer won't work on me, I'm a Sagittarius. You know what? That's a fantastic statement. You should print that on a shirt, Fate. Cancer wouldn't work on me, I'm a Sagittarius. And then, like, sell that. You could make a decent amount of money with a shirt like that. People would probably actually get it. I should really move my butterfly nuts back on my hotbar, man. Oh well. We just gotta go across our entire hell bridge again. No big deal. You know what? We got a random campfire, so let's just place it down. Why not? Here, campfire, let's go. 21's not worth living. Anyway, we're gonna continue going. Bow, 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 bow. And this is where we died to Red's potion. No, I just want to dodge that. God damn it. Anyway, dodging all the hearts and stars challenge impossible. Yep. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. Okay, fair enough. I did say the challenge was impossible. Well, I did want to spawn the wall of flesh. I guess the game did it for me. When you want to spawn the wall of flesh, but the game decides to do it for you. I suppose so. I suppose I'll take it. That's a heart. I'm gonna grab the free heart actually. I'm gonna get closer for a moment so that they can have like full-on fun with my spider turret. Let me just vibe here for a moment. Well, the hungry stuff was a while, I completely forgot. I want to jump over the enemy, but I jumped into the laser instead. Great. Love when that happens. Okay, our spider turrets are doing their thing again. We just gotta keep running, keep throwing the demon scythe out. That's our plan currently. Every time we find like a good place like this, we can just hopefully chill for a moment, we do it. Notice on hopefully and for a moment. Jesus Christ, hi Wall of Flashy. How do you do, buddy? I would really like some more mana so I can place down my things again. That also requires us to stand still, which isn't a good idea in this fight. Alright, we placed down our turrets again. They should be doing a good job, right? Surely. Shirley Temple. Oh yeah, they're actually doing a really good job, never fucking mind. The wall's just gonna get here soon, then it starts to speed up soon. I was gonna place a queen spider thing every time it leaves my screen. Okay. Chad, we overcame our unique challenge. We got the wall of flesh down. Oh my god. Now let's go home so we have our pawn hammer safe. First of all, Demon Heart. Second of all, I don't care for the Clockwork Assault Rifle. Third of all, we got a Sorcerer Emblem. We're gonna quickly use the conch to go to the ocean to change this. Because we want to go downstairs and change this into the appropriate one for a summoner. I don't want to be using a mage thing. Like, I don't mind mage as a class, but I still want to go down here and actually use my summoner emblem in the future. Hey, Queen Spider Staff, I love you. Queen Spider Staff is so funny. Okay, after this, next mission is gonna be fighting a wyvern. Or a couple of wyverns. Once we fought the wyverns, that's when we can go make our wings. I already know exactly what wings I'm going for. I'm gonna make pixie wings because I'm a fan of pixie wings. And that's the summoner emblem. which we can just equip, because we just got our additional accessory slot. That's plus 15% summon damage. Now we go home and we decide to go east. We go over here to our desert pylon. Maybe we go even further to the right, because now we can go up and away. I at least think it's to the right? Oh no, to the left is where we need to go. Never mind. You see, this is why you can be wrong sometimes. And that's fine. You don't have to be correct. Yeah, and somewhere over here there should be the way for me to go up. Right, or is it like one set of trees further? It's one set of trees further. At least it's not super far, right? Now that you just finished the 5 rings in Bushido, I think I'm gonna train my cat as a samurai. Why your cat? Why not train yourself to become a samurai? Don't expect to work, she's a terrible student. But why not turn yourself into a samurai? Wouldn't that be funny? Just become a samurai? Okay, we should be high enough to where wyverns can spawn. Talking about the big guy. Hi, wyvern. How do you do, buddy? Ew. Okay, we're gonna abuse the wyvern's AI a bit here. We're gonna cling back on. Go back up. And this is where I'm gonna jump and hope the wyverns either despawn or I'm fucked. Fucked! I'm fucked. Okay, yeah, no, we gotta get our stuff back. You know what, I'm just gonna grab the horse and I'm gonna keep it equipped. I don't need the additional 15 summoner damage, now do I? Yeah, no, I don't need the additional plus 15% summoner damage. But I do apparently very much could have used the default knockback immunity. Just equip the Obsidian Outlaw armor, grab myself my Palladium sword, unequip all of this, grab myself a pair of rocket boots, and all my stuff lies down here. I'm super safe. This pilot is not in the correct biome to use. Oh my god. Hold up, let me move the pylon by a couple tiles and hope over here it still counts. Okay. Whoo! That would have almost been a problem. But only almost, because I'm the goat. I'm the goat of Terraria. Oh fuck, I completely forgot to make my pylon unusable. Well, we should at least be able to buy a hell of pylon. And luckily it's day, there's nothing in the way that could really kill me. So all of our shit should be safe. Like, picking up any amount of armor here was just really a precaution, nothing else. I should have grabbed Sailfish Boots so I'm at least a bit faster, man. Why am I so slow? Well, there's my gravestone. That thing bounced very far, at least. But hey, here's all of our shit. So equip, summon, throw away, equip, 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 equip. Okay, there's nothing on the floor anymore. We leave. Equip. Now I can sort my things back again. But I just need to sort my inventory. How I hate inventory sorting. Okay, we're no longer gonna use the rocket boots. We don't use the emblem. Let me just sort my inventory real quick. Grappling hook equipped. You go onto the 3 button where you belong. You go onto the 4 button where you belong. I guess you go on the 5 button. You can go up here somewhere too. Equip our foxtail because why not? Band of Region. Hello. Goodbye Summoner emblem. Now we just put the shit away we don't need. The minecart can be equipped. I will say one thing though. I'm starting to be tired of sorting my inventory. I am kind of starting to be tired of that. I won't lie. I am no longer a fan of having to sort my inventory every couple minutes. You know what? You go in here, adamantite ore. I'm gonna favorite you two. I'm gonna put on my dragon. I'm gonna favorite my wood. Deposit all. Now I'm gonna go back to fighting a dragon. Okay, but this no longer counts as the correct biome. This time I can just buy the hollow pilot. No, I can't? Okay. Well, maybe you're happy enough to be here. Are you happy enough to be here? No, okay. I guess none of these guys are happy enough, so let me just do the good old strat of moving you guys out, moving Armstealer and Nurse in. Because Armstealer and Nurse are happy wherever they live, as long as they live together, because the Armstealer has the hots for the Nurse. And yes, that's canonical. That's literally the straight up explanation as to why that works. And let's hope we can get a hollow pylon, otherwise I'm gonna have to build a forest civilization somewhere. Which, hey, that could happen too. That could happen too. Let me just quickly stretch, actually, while we wait for nightfall. I should sleep in the bed for it to be nightfall. Oh well, oh well. Anyway, let me just go lay down and wait for night. And then as soon as it's night, we're gonna go down the elevator, go back up, and then we should have happiness here. We should have happiness here all the time. Happiness. Want to try with my cat first? I mean, but what if you're accent at being a samurai, right? What if you're actually like the goat of samurai? And then you turn to an actual goat? And turns out you've always been a were-goat, you just never knew about it. Imagine being a were-goat. Like, out of all the animals you could be a were-form of, you're a were-goat. But hey, it would like, at least make you actually the goat. So, I suppose that's an improvement. Wait, are you guys, is there no hollow? No, there should be a hollow pylon, right? Don't tell me someone here was making you unhappy. Oh my god. Terraria NPC pylon guide. Just give me the quick and dirty version, please. Thank you. Hello needs party girl, wizard, and drunk guy, which we have all of them but the wizard. I guess we're gonna move the angler away because no one likes the angler, I think. And I think the angler is not happy here either, so that works perfectly fine. Guess we're gonna move the party girl, and I hope that's just gonna work. I could be wrong, I could be mistaken, but you know, that's part of the fun, right? Now the party girl is here, the other guy moved over, and you don't have the hollow pylon. Please tell me this counts as a hollow biome already. Oh, thank fuck, you are happy enough. At least someone's happy enough, you know? Okay, now we can teleport back over here and we can do what we wanted to do. I should just fall down to use an infinite pierce weapon, eh? Nah, that'd be too easy. And since when do I do things the easy way, right? Since when do I do things the easy way? That would make things pleasant and you know, would make things make sense instead of me being a dumbo. But I prefer to being a dummy, apparently. Why did I decide to be dummy instead of dummy fig? You know, if I could be dummy fig instead, that'd be probably more appreciated than just being stupid. Let me go up. Up and away. Let me just hope that no wyvern spawns while I'm in here, instead while I'm out here. I should really be doing this during the day. I'm not the smartest tool in this shit. Have I ever mentioned this before? Doing this during the day is probably 100 times more intelligent. But hey, at least we can maybe get a giant harpy feather. That could be decent. Because that could give us upgrades. We're just gonna dodge the feathers when they come in, you know? Just dodge them feathers. And hope the wyvern spawns at some point. These wyverns would be really lovely if you spawn soon. That angle is probably a half, yeah? Figure. But my spider minions are so useless right now. They're so useless when there isn't a background wall. Well, minions are in early hard mode actually that I could easily grab. That would be better. Because again, the spiders are kind of oddball. Like, they're really high DPS if you can get it set up correctly. Okay, I'm gonna let it hit me one more time. Or rather, not gonna let it hit me, but if it hits me one more time, I'm gonna start the falling down mechanic. Or I'm gonna dodge it real quick, and then I'm gonna start the falling down. You know, this tends to be how you fight this guy. You just fall down with an infinite pierce web, and then you go up and he's dead. See? This works. And then we're gonna go down while we wait for region. Because I don't want to deal with all those enemies up there while I'm down here. Ah! Let's go for this side. So I don't have to deal with any of the crimson enemies. I could go home too, but that'd be too easy. Go live region, I believe in you. Once I'm like 300, I'm gonna go up. Ah, fuck it, we're at 250 with a potion. What's the worst that could happen? I should jump down way sooner though in the future. I think we like 20? If I'm mistaken, 20-ish. That was quickly. Hi. Hello? Wyverns, you're not supposed to make sharp turns. That's like not your thing. Oh, that was horrifying. That was horrifying, man. Jesus Christ. At least we can go grab ourselves our souls over here, wherever they drop. Oh, did our souls drop so far away I can't see them without zooming out? That's funny. To be fair, let me go back to my default zoom. I've been playing zoomed in since we were farming spiders like an idiot. And I'm sorry that you currently can't see jack shit. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go and just fall down here, like go slightly left, and that's where we're gonna find them somewhere. Oh, 11! Perfect! We don't need to continue here. We now need to farm in the hollow. So right here, enemies should spawn now that are hollowed, right? Come on, unicorns, come at me. Wait, we can only have 2? Did I not pick the defender table? Am I stupid? Oh no, we no longer have the scarf on. That's why I can only have 2. Never mind. Okay, there's the first gastropod. Not what I was looking for. Oh, pixies are day enemies, right? Let me quickly go lay down, because we need day enemies. Night, night. Choo-doo! Honk, shoo! Honk, shoo! Honk, me, 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 me. And hey. But if anyone watching, I'm streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch, so if you ever see me respond to a chat message that you can see, it's because it's on the other website. And I multi-stream because, quite frankly, there is no reason for me not to. Like, multi-streaming is pure upside for me. So if you're curious why I'm ever responding to someone you can't see, that's why. Now, could hollow enemies please spawn? Perfect. I'm hearing them die. I think I can just alt-tap for a moment. I would like to at least. I'm just gonna trust in my setup, you know? I'm just gonna trust. I'm gonna have faith. Okay, we need more enemies. Let me quickly grab my water candle from down here. The hollow pillar. Hollow pinion. Pylon? Not pinion. Oh my god, we're not dealing with like a bird here. The hollow pinion. That sounds more like a jalapeno than anything else. My favorite Terraria biome or item, the jalapeno. I don't think a jalapeno even exists in Terraria, does it? It could, and I wouldn't know about it currently. Ah. Oh, we got the water candles. Let's just plump it down over here. Should make it so that more enemies spawn. And if not, we can probably make battle potion, I assume? I mean, I guess I can make Battle Potion. What do I need for Battle Potion? I need Vertebrae and... Let's see, what do I need for Battle Potion? I don't know right now. Vertebrae, I think it is. Bottled water, which I have somewhere? That's mana potions, not bottled water. But I have bottled water somewhere, I'm sure of it. You're not bottled water, but there's glass. I thought it was bottled water, but I'm sorry, it's not water, it's a tsunami. Tsunami the bottle should count as bottled water, let me tell you. Let me go say a quick hi to the guide who's now at the ocean. So I need my conch. Do I think I've got any here? Okay, I should really make a... should really get a bit more sorted out, you know? Do I have my conch on me? No. Where's my conch? You are my conch. No. You have my conch? No. Okay, I've checked every chest. I am blind. To be fair, the conch has a very weird shape, so I don't blame myself if I missed that. Man, where's Control F for chests? To be fair, didn't I just use the conch? No? That was the conch down here like an idiot? No? The traveling merchant has arrived. Oh, there's the conch. I was blind, yeah. Traveling merchant, are you over here as per usual, or no? You're not by the hollow? Are you in the sky? No? Are you by the guide then? No. Okay, I'm yet again blind. No, he's not here. Then he has to be over here, right? Surely? Yeah, okay, he is here. I just didn't see him. The stylus was too stylish to show him. We can get the master gamer pants. Oh my god. Paint sprayer. Foe. I mean, foe is nice, but also I don't really need it. Because we got pumpkin pie. But I suppose foe lasts 10 minutes and I can just buy it. Let's buy a bit of foe, and let's buy the stopwatch. Then we go to the ocean. We will talk to the guide. Because I need a potion hand making guide. Hi guide! How do you do, buddy? Ocean. Where do I have you? Water, water, water? Obsidian skin. I'm gonna assume battle potion is gonna be somewhere down here. Magic power, battle potion. I need death wheat. Oh, I don't have any death wheat. Never mind then. Guess we're not making battle potions. And we're just gonna netty have to farm this. Oh well. I think over here should probably be far enough away from NPCs that everything is full spawn, right? Well, I heard something die. I just don't know what. What the fuck died over here? I didn't attack. Oh, it's crimson enemies. That pixie looked pissed off. What the fuck? Okay, let me zoom out a bit so we have full vision range and everything here. While we farm. God, that's so zoomed out, man. I'm not used to this. I really am not. This is what happens when you don't give me a surface hollow game. You know what? Let's be wild. I do have TNT, right? Yeah, I've got dynamite somewhere in the chest. The search begins! Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna be nice to you guys and I'm gonna value your time. We'll just buy a bunch of bombs right now. Yeah, 202 bombs sounds reasonable, right? 202 bombs sounds very reasonable. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the right here. Right here, right now. Na 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 na. I'm gonna start carpet bombing the crimson. I don't even know how it made past my wooden barrier. Oh yeah, it was my old one's army arena. Ah, fuck it. We can always rebuild an old one's army arena and make it prettier. Let's just blow up as much crimson right now as I can. So I don't have to deal with this anymore, because I'm sick and tired of having to deal with the crimson right by spawn. Let me just blow up as much as I can, just place more holo. So the holo can just go fight the crimson. Come on! Annihilate crimson. Oh look! Look how bright it is over here! Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely to just see the sun? I find the sun very lovely to see. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, you're just gonna have to fight with the crimson there for a moment, okay? I'm gonna do the manual corrections in just a second. And then later we're gonna fill this out and make it look all nice again. But for now I'm okay with having it be fucked up. We're just gonna deal with it being fucked up for a moment, and then we're gonna make it pretty later. I think there's a unicorn chasing me down. Very lovely. Okay, remove my things here. Remove the crimson from these blocks that I can see. That the holo can spread to them. We're gonna ignore these crimtain blocks for the moment. I can't be asked to remove them. We're only gonna remove all the crimsoned earth. We're gonna go strike the earth. We're gonna go be a dwarf. And digging a hole. Well, we exploded a hole, now we're digging, but close enough. Like, who doesn't love digging a hole, you know? Can you guys go... I was gonna say, can you guys please go fight the fairy over there? I really need to actually kill that thing. It's gonna make everything else really annoying otherwise. Okay, don't forget to take out the stingers everywhere, and we got a megaphone, it's lovely. So we don't need to fight a farm for a megaphone later. Go down here, take care of the crimson as far as I can. Okay. Now there should only be fairies and stuff spawning here. AKA what we want. Let me place myself over here. No, just... Okay, here. We're in the holo now. Enemies should be spawning more. Let me zoom in more since the enemies spawn in a more concentrated area. Thank you. And now we're gonna farm, I think it's like 50 pixie dust. But alas, we don't even need to do anything. Thank fuck. We did take out a lot of enemies though. Maybe we can even get like an apple. Oh yeah, we also get the turtle mount. Which, you know, based that the turtle mount exists. It's actually surprisingly fast after it ramps up. I was sure the turtle mount would be slower. Nah, okay. You know what? I'm fine with it being as fast as it is. We don't need the fastest turtle alive. We're not Sonic the Hedgehog here, you know. Sonic the Hedgehog turtle. Is there a turtle in Sonic? Chad? I don't actually know. That'd be an interesting thing to ask. Ha! Ha! You know what? That's a good question. I don't have an answer. But I'm fine with that. I am so fine with this. Dig hole, get better tool, dig more. Isn't there literally a game about this? Where you have like a hole, where you like bought a back garden due to some rumors? And then you just dig a giant hole in that back garden and find like the secrets of it? Isn't that like straight up a game that exists? I just have never played, I just heard of it once. Hey, 14 pixie dust. I should really have looked up how many I need. But hey. Again, I think it's like 50 and 50 isn't too hard to farm. We are already at a decent amount. We're at 36 already. Oh, yep. I thought I remembered that. I think that game is quite mid, right? I think I saw, not Josh isn't gaming. I mean, his name is Josh, and he isn't gaming because he's just breaking the game. Let's game it out! I think I saw Let's Game It Out play it. And more slime. I really am not gonna hang up these slime banners. We don't need them. I just hope we kill enough pixies before night breaks, and because I really don't want to sleep for an entire night. Because it's kind of annoying. I like hearing in the distance that a fairy is getting murdered. Or by Queen Spider Staves. They're doing their best, you know. Okay, more pixies. Come on, we just need a couple more. Just a few more. We don't need a lot. We really don't need a lot. Come on, just give me a few more pixies. I need 9 more dust. That's 1 pixie. After I hear 3 pixies die, I'm gonna go for it. That's the unicorn. 2 more pixies need to die. Come on, just give me 2 pixies. 2 pixies. I'm not greedy. That's a pixie. That's 2 pixies dead. We just need a 3rd. Come on, game. You can't deny me a single pixie now. We almost did it. Come on. The spiders went to hit something, which I can see, and over here something. Okay, that's a horse. That's an Umamuzume. Okay, you're still attacking. Come on, man. I just need 1 pixie. Is it this hard to give me 1 more pixie? Well, I guess 1 didn't even draw any pixie dust. Oh my god. I'm really gonna have to sleep for all the night. Maybe it's just 40 pixie dust and I'm stupid. That's also possible. Oh wait, there's a pixie right here. Hold up. Oh, come on, give me just 1 more pixie. Oh, it's starting to be nighttime. Come on, 1 more. Just 1 more. 1 more. As we like to say in PSO2 land. Come on, 1 more. Chad, I think we're not getting a 1 more. Oh, 1 more. Okay, this is as many pixies as I asked for. And there's 2 extra, which please give me 4 dust. They gave me 4 dust total. I got enough. I got as much as I wanted. Oh my god, thank god. Do I now get wings? If yes, lovely. But I'm pretty sure that yes. Do I need more? I have souls of... Oh my god, how many more do I need? Let me go talk to the guide. I do love that we just spawn on the corner of that every time now. It's really funny. Crafting, souls of fly... No, let me put in the pixie dust. 99 pixie dust, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with more pixie dust today. I ain't dealing with more of that today. We're gonna deal with that the next time we play Terraria, which is probably gonna be on Sunday. Thank you everyone so much for joining. I forgot to remove the image of my Kamen Rider. Thank you everyone so much for joining. I really do appreciate y'all being here. If you aren't following yet or aren't subscribed yet and like some more, please do leave a follow or subscribe. There's also my Discord to join, full of wonderful people. And yeah. Let's get going, shall we? And let's see where we're actually heading today, raid-wise. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who joined. Always lovely. Always lovely to chat. I appreciate... Oh my god. I hadn't opened my Chrome yet today, so my Chrome is opening in full force right now. Oh no. Let me also link my Twitch, actually. There we go. Where are we going? You know what? We haven't raided Penny in a few days. And Penny is a very lovely being. Oh wait, hold up. I love Penny, and I would love to raid Penny, but I know where we're heading actually. We're heading into Hicks. We're absolutely raiding Hicks. Hicks is playing Final Fantasy V. I have to raid into Hicks when she's playing Final Fantasy V. I feel legally obligated. Well, I'm not legally obligated, but I want to. Plus, Hicks was gone for a while, so... Let's get our raid messages in. And thank you all for joining, and see you guys tomorrow for probably Star Rail. I might decide to play Terraria instead tomorrow, but we're gonna have to see.